Welcome to this session of OWS Video FAQs. Today we will be discussing the Archive Video Export and Archive Video Player using Thin Client. We are the cloud video platform, so let's get started. Let's review the objectives for today's overview. First, we will explain the Archive Video process. Next, we will demonstrate the Export Manager and how to verify the archive as completed. And finally, we will access the archive file using the Archive Viewer and show how it functions. Archive Export is a great feature that is now part of the Thin Client experience. It works just like Archive Export in Command Station. Archive exports allow for multiple cameras and include the native video and player. This is a type of export you would typically provide to a court of law, allowing all of the features of the player to be utilized with the watermarked video. For example, in this image, we can see there is a group of people approaching the building. These are co-workers, highlighted in green. But there's someone who is walking alone away from the building. Perhaps this person highlighted in red isn't an employee and in fact may have attempted to enter the building unauthorized. Perhaps this information needs to be used as evidence in a judiciary matter. Archive Export allows us to export these 4 cameras fully watermarked with a player that allows all the features and functions needed to play and properly review the video. Let's jump into OWS and review the steps to export archive video and the archive player. Alright, let's take a look at a scenario where we may want to export some archived video. Okay, here's my coworkers. Okay, they're coming back from lunch. Okay, but off in the background, there's somebody else who has left the building. Alright, now this person here, we don't know who this person is. They're not an employee, so this has become a concern. Okay, and you can see this person is covered by several of the cameras within my view. Okay, we've got him on all of these different angles. Okay, we've even got this person inside of our 360 camera down in the lower right. All right, so this is a scenario where this might be a judiciary type of a scenario where if we go to export video, we can then use the archive export function as being shown now. All right, over on the left is the listing of all of the cameras. You can select them all if you choose, and I want to, and it'll list those. You then can set your duration just like any other export. Okay, get your duration in there and we continue with the wizard. Now the file name you can leave defaulted or you can customize this. For me it's a person of interest. All right, we're going to share this in a court of law. Also from here you can download the archive viewer player. Okay, so you may want to bring that down as well. Go ahead and export and it'll let you know that the export is underway. You can then go ahead and jump over to the Export Manager down in the lower right, okay? And this is where you can see the progress of that export, all right? Now this would be showing complete, okay? And it's nice to know where things are. You can also re-download or download the archive player from here as well. Okay, select Export Manager to return, all right? Now we're back to our screen. So what does the export actually look like? Here we go. All right. What we have is the export player. Okay. And that can be executed. All right. When it's executed, it's going to extract everything from the archive video file as you're seeing here. And what that's going to do then is pull all of that into the archive player as we can see here. Okay. Once inside, you can go ahead and change grid sizes. All right, you can start to play back your video. It's a fully featured player. All right, it allows us to do everything that we can with our Thin Client, except this is in a nice prepackaged deal. This is great for law enforcement, etc. All right, you can even go into interactive mode, okay, on this 360 camera. So this is great. All right, this is all packaged up, but we can actually take our 360 camera, okay, and open that up to either the interactive mode or the 360 panorama mode. Okay, let's see what the interactive looks like now. When we click on that, yeah, we can move everything around. Okay, it flattens out and that can be exported. You know, again, if we wanted to, you could take smaller versions of these clips as well. So that's a really strong feature for us. This concludes this video FAQ. Thank you for attending. If you have any questions, please visit OpenEye.net or email training@OpenEye.net. Join us again for more interesting videos from OpenEye, the cloud video platform.